In this video, we are going to talk about mastering self-control. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. People with excellent self-control have better health, relationships, income, and jobs, according to research. Because these feelings occur in anyone who believes their wants or desires are not being met, self-control is a vital ability to master. A person who lacks self-control, on the other hand, may react in a variety of ways, including with anger, physical aggression, or harmful coping techniques. Self-control is something we all fight with on a daily basis, whether it's staying up too late, checking emails constantly, or eating too many carbs. Everyone have the power to learn self-control, even if some of us don't believe it. Because of our bigger prefrontal cortexes, it is a trait that distinguishes us from other animals. We may plan and examine our activities ahead of time rather than reacting to urges. It is possible to gain self-control. And by mastering the 10 skills listed below, we can begin to address some of the most pressing concerns in our modern lives, such as retiring to bed earlier, turning off the computer, and declining the breadbasket at the dinner table. Here's a list of the how to master self-control as a men. Let's start. 1. Eat. Going hungry is the worst thing you can do for your body and your mind. When your blood sugar levels are low, you're more inclined to gravitate for sweet things, which will raise your sugar levels and send you on a never-ending diet and binge cycle. Furthermore, beyond the physical consequences, going hungry is bad for your brain. Participants with lower blood sugar levels were more likely to display signs of impatience or hostility, according to a study by Dr. Brad Bushman of Ohio State University. Our brains require fuel to function effectively, and when that fuel is depleted, the brain has trouble controlling our emotions. High-protein foods provide your body with the steady burn it requires to keep you filled for longer and prevent hunger. 2. Meditate. The mind may be a fidgety creature, and you're more prone to think impulsively and act on such impulses if your thoughts are fueled by restlessness or anxiety. Finding balance and inhibiting the fight or flight response that is so typical in stressful times can be as simple as learning to manage your thoughts through meditation. When you meditate, your body raises GABA levels in your brain, a hormone that helps to manage anxiety. It is the body's most important neurotransmitter for relaxation. You will be calmer and your decision-making will be more sound if you can take a few minutes each day to simply focusing on your breath and senses. 3. Sleep. Getting without adequate sleep has the same negative effects on your body and mind as going hungry. Without sleep, your brain's ability to absorb glucose is dramatically reduced, making you less likely to exercise self-control over anything from eating to other decisions. When it comes to impulse control, staying consistent with your sleep schedule every night might make all the difference. You'll be more productive throughout the day and better able to deal with difficult situations and challenges. Return to number 2 if you're having difficulties sleeping. Instead of taking an over-the-counter sleeping aid, meditate before bed to assist your body fall asleep naturally. 4. Exercise. Exercise keeps you healthy in all aspects of your life, mind, body, and spirit. Aside from the obvious physical benefits, exercise provides biochemical changes in the brain such as increasing your levels of endorphins and serotonin. Physical activity also positively changes brain activity, allowing for a more calm mental and emotional state. When you are able to think calmly and clearly, you are better equipped to remain in control in stressful situations. And of course, if you're faced with a confrontation, always opt to walk it off and cool down before you engage. 5. Force yourself until it becomes a habit. When it comes to fitness, we all have those days when we don't feel like going to the gym. Alternatively, because we didn't get enough sleep the night before, we daydream and surf the web at work. On those days, you have to literally force yourself to do the correct thing, such as get to that gym class or refocus your energy before returning to work. According to studies, it takes at least 2 months to create a new habit, depending on you and the behavior. So keep pushing yourself until your efforts feel a little less effortless. I guarantee it will be worthwhile. 6. Think positively. Consider the solution rather than the issue. Focusing on the negative will simply serve to perpetuate the "I can't" attitude. Instead, keep a log of your accomplishments, both good and bad, and forgive yourself if you falter. Each day, choose to focus on one specific instance where you achieved. This will help to reinforce the positive aspects of your personality and position you for future success. That way, if you're confronted by someone, whether it's the boss or the candy jar, you'll have something to focus on and avoid an unpleasant interaction. 7. Get others involved. Recognize that, while your personal efforts may be admirable, you do not have to go it alone. Know when to seek assistance. A support system should be exactly that, a place to turn when things become tough. Request that your family and friends hold you accountable to the goals you've established. When no one is around, it's simpler to give in to temptations. They can also assist you in your endeavors. If you're attempting to cut down on your drinking, instead of heading out to a bar, go out for dessert with a few buddies. If you're attempting to lose weight, go to the movies instead. 8. Visualize. The ability to picture self-control may be the key to realizing it. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Professional athletes have long employed mental visualization to increase their confidence and performance. Many of the same neural networks that link your brain's activity to your body's activity can be activated by both envisioning and executing an action, according to studies. Furthermore, on a psychological level, seeing achievement can boost drive and confidence. So, whether it's studying for and acing a large exam or simply passing on the morning donut box, imagine what you want and commit to achieving it. 9. Distract yourself. Columbia University conducted a series of tests in the 1960s known as the marshmallow studies, which attempted to explain willpower. Researchers put hundreds of 4-year-olds in a room one at a time, handing them each a marshmallow and telling them not to eat it. While many of them did consume the sweet treat, others who did not were able to do so by engaging in other activities such as singing or counting. You simply shift your focus away from the temptation anytime it arises when you divert yourself. Incorporate this strategy into your daily routine. To avoid overspending, conveniently forget your credit card and only bring a little amount of cash with you when you go out, or choose to only keep healthy meals at home to minimize late-night temptations. 10. Do your research. Knowledge is power when it comes to self-control. Make it a priority to master whatever it is that you're having trouble with. Read books or articles about the subject. Find others who have been through a similar scenario and use their achievements as a reference to follow or avoid. Being well informed will keep you ready for anything may arise. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.